All right, so chapter 30 definitely introduced a few things that I was not expecting. I didn't expect RUDO to be able to shoot keys off the keyboard. He's a projectile. Bro, he would have been perfect for Injustice too, bro. He shoots projectiles. Like, what the fuck? Off a keyboard? Bro, he just shot keys. Shit was raw. And we're getting to see everybody in battle, which is dope as fuck. Cause like the minute we stepped foot into these Badlands, bro, everything was gonna go wrong. Everything was gonna go wrong. We were gonna be fighting from the moment we stepped in, and that's exactly what happened with these Scorpion bitches, right? Shit was fucking wild. The dopest part about it is the fact that Engine let RUDO handle it, right? Like everybody took their foot off the gas and Engine was just like, all right, you know what, you're up next. And by the way, looking at Zonka's mask, his full face in battle looks fucking sick. I'll put a panel on the screen just talking about the specific one that I'm talking about because, bro, just look at this. Look at it. Look at its aesthetic, bro. You see the Magatamas on the sides of the helmet, bro? That shit is so fucking raw. You guys are probably surprised that I know what the fuck that is. And yes, as a weeb, I definitely know what the fuck that shit means, bro. That shit is raw to me, at least. We saw a little bit of Rio, right? Doing what Rio does. And man, the more I see her, the more I'm just like, Jesus, she's so fucking cool. And I didn't know that our supporters like took notes. Did that not catch anybody else watching this video off guard, or I should just say reading this chapter off guard? Did that not like fuck with y'all? Did not expect that to be the case. But how else are they going to get information on these aberrant beasts if there's nobody there to record it? So I get it. Sometimes you gotta let the obvious be the obvious without stating the obvious, you know what I mean? And I just did that. Also, very important, because this threw me for a loop, right? It was just something that I thought about. So, you know, we see the lady that we're going to see, right? And boy, am I excited to see what she fully looks like, because just from this little visual alone, I already know she's gonna be gorgeous. And then she's not wearing a mask. So you mean to tell me that she's just been out here vibing whole time in the Forbidden Zone where you need masks or else you might die from what you're inhaling, but she's just out here like this? And that sniff, right? She smelled that somebody was coming to see her, so she could smell Jinky, right? I think that's kind of cool. That's a cool introduction to a potential ability that may come in handy a little later, because maybe she could not only smell when somebody's coming, maybe she could also smell malicious intent, bro. Like, maybe she can do that. I think that would be relatively sick. But what does this also mean for RUDO? Because y'all remember when we were first in the Forbidden Zone, RUDO didn't have a mask at all. He was breathing in all that toxic air and he was still fine. So maybe it's like person to person based, or maybe it depends on where you came from. Maybe this desert lady came from where the sky people are, just like RUDO. That's what I was thinking, right? That's exactly what I was thinking, because it makes sense. Let's get back to these fucking cool ass action shots that K Urana decided to, like, you know, muster up and draw in this bitch. This fuck you from RUDO, bro, was so sick. This shit was so sick. I was so hyped to see this shit, because I'm like, bro, you're letting RUDO be RUDO in an environment where the smallest inconsistency could get you killed, right? The smallest mistake will get you wiped off the face of the earth. Y'all letting RUDO do this type of shit? Looking at RUDO rush into action like this, bro, that shit looks so fucking cool, bro. I'm a fucking fan, man. I'm a fan, bro. Regardless of what people want to say, I'm a big fan. And these sand creatures, right? These giant scorpion aberrant beasts don't seem to be controlled like the other ones. These ones just, you know, they're just here, existing. Here to fuck shit up, at least to our knowledge, until we destroy these things and potentially extract a device from them or a Jinky from them. We'll never know. But what are we truly looking to find? I know we're looking to find our shorty, which is right here, but I wonder what it's gonna be like when we actually meet her, bro. Is she gonna have the right amount of information for us, for the crew, or is this just a stepping stone towards somebody who actually has information in regards to us getting back above? Dude, this is all information that I need y'all to like process and think about, because I feel like from here on out, this shit is truly just gonna get wicked. Where's the boss? And I'm not talking about the boss of the cleaners. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the Vandal boss. Where is he? He knew all this shit was going down. Where in the fuck is he at? He out here hiding somewhere, bro. I got a bad feeling about this. I have a supremely terrible feeling about all of this shit. And listen, I know I said it before that now we are stepping into the world of Gachiakuta, right? Like we've already built the foundation and now we are stepping into the world. But what we're stepping into, I have absolutely no fucking clue, bro. This shit can go one of several ways, but I'll just give you a few. This can be really good. We can meet the shorty that we saw in this chapter, get some information, and we all just like merrily go back to Cleaners HQ and talk about what we did, right? Obviously, that's never gonna happen. It's never gonna be that easy. Or we can meet her and it's not her. It's a vandal. We can meet her and it's a fucking vandal. And then we're gonna go on an all-out war against the boss. Or we'll see Jabber again. Jabber, bro, I'm telling you, there's no way that Urana is not gonna throw these motherfuckers out here while we're out here. There's no way this is going to end peacefully. I just wholeheartedly believe that. Because you couldn't get into the City of Arts with no malicious intent because there was a barrier that blocked you. Maybe the boss, the Vandal boss, thought about that and was like, okay, so we can't go in there, obviously. This is like step 2 of his potential plan. Maybe I'm just overshooting it. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I don't know. In the comment section, y'all make sure y'all let me know what y'all thought about that because, man, it is a lot that could potentially happen here. And it's so cool that on the time of Urana taking her break for the week, right? She left us with some massively sick fucking action panels, some cool ass shots. There's one that I didn't show you guys, and it's of Engine, Zonka, and Ryo. Engine with the motherfucking pose, dog. This shit was so fucking raw. And he just said, I'll leave this to you. And you see my boy RUDO charging into action looking like a fucking boss? That shit is so sick, bro. This manga's sick. I gotta reiterate this all the time. This fucking manga's sick. Make sure y'all let me know what y'all thought about this chapter down below. Obviously, it was a very action-oriented chapter, which is something that we haven't had in a while. We've had a lot of world building, and now we are leaning into the action side of things. So let me know if you guys are excited about that. Also, let me know your thoughts about who this lady could potentially be if she is the one that we are even searching for, right? What if she's not the one? What if this is just a step amongst many on the stairway to finding whatever it is the fuck we're looking for out here? You know, information, the lady, a way to get up to the fucking sky place. Let me know all of that shit down below. I also got a video coming out. Actually, I got a few videos coming out in regards to Gachiakuta, you know, like why people be hating on Gachiakuta and shit like that. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. I don't know when this video is gonna come out because my sleep schedule's fucked up, and you know, I'm gonna get it to y'all when I can, and I wanna make sure that it's fucking perfect. With that being said, it's your boy, xDomoSenpaix, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.